I mean, I don't feel as, you know, I don't, as paranoid as it was previously. So, yeah. There's that. At least feel a little better. I did have a nightmare about it though, so if this is how the rest of this term is gonna go. I'm gonna have like 0 sleep throughout like all of it. So that's great. I already had a hard time sleeping, and now it's only gonna make it worse. Sick, dude. I can't afford Lethal Company. I might as well just buy it. It's under $10. That was one of those I didn't know. I think the reason I haven't bought Lethal Company is because I have no one to play it with. Which, I mean, you can play it by yourself, but I like it's one of those where it's more fun with other people. I don't know if I'd really enjoy myself playing it by myself. Also, why does it have to be a real-time strategy sale, man? Come on. I hate you. Of all the genres. I doubt that includes the DLCs though. Oh, Hoi 4 is not even advertised on this, it looks like. Is it even advertised? Or just keep hitting show more, maybe it'll show up. Doesn't show up. Yeah, so all of the real-time strategy games except Hoi 4. That one doesn't count. Sick, dude. Because if I were to get the DLC for it, I'm getting it when it's cheaper, not $30. Because the other DLC I believe was on sale, which is why I say that. And the other ones were on sale. I think the reason why that one wasn't is because it just came out. Yeah, it's 25. Like, I'm not paying 25 for it. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. This actually got positive reviews. Yeah, I know the Brazil one didn't, or the South America one either, because it just added focus trees. That's all it did. There was no new game mechanics or anything, just that. So yeah. I find it weird that like they always like switch around like the civs they use, you know, like it's never like consistent. Like obviously there's a few that stick around, right? Like America, Russia, France. Like a lot of them always just move around. And it's like, at what point are you just gonna make it so you just have like all of the civs you've ever done, right? Like have a Smash Ultimate-esque deal, but with Civ. You know, I assume Civ 7 though is gonna be like the exact same as Civ 6. It's unfortunate that it's like $70, because like if it was like 20 or like 30, you know, I may like take a look at it a little bit, but it's 70, so no. That's not happening. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I think the inauguration stuff has died down. That's nice. I mean, obviously stuff is still happening, but that died down. Dude, the freaking religious, like the bishop or whatever giving that speech to Trump, it's so funny. Because like right-wingers were literally like, oh, why are you bringing politics and the freaking like into church? And it's like, that's what it is. It is political. It's inherently political. Especially in like black churches. Black Methodist churches, especially prominent. Like, it's just that I'm sure a lot of them probably weren't even Christian, you know, until they're like, like Vance and Trump were. They were not. They were both atheists, and then I think became Christians because they kind of had to for their image, you know, and they're Republicans now. But like, I don't understand how you can like take the Bible and be like, oh yeah, no, this is pro-capitalism, right? Like this is good actually. And when it's like, dude, Jesus was everything that MAGA now would hate. He's a Palestinian Jew, like socialist from the Middle East. Like, he's everything that MAGA would hate. And yet they act like they worship him, you know, and he's like this great guy. And it's like, well, there's a reason why, like, yeah, in that case, and then I think, what was it, like late 2023 or something like that, a lot of them were starting to be like, oh yeah, this is like woke. And it's like, yeah, of course it is. Because if you knew anything about Jesus, which you clearly don't, like, yeah, of course, that's what the book is gonna be about. It's stupid. I forget what that branch of Christianity is called, but it does have a name. It's like, yeah, it's very stupid. I mean, even the freaking Pope is like calling Trump the Antichrist. It's like, I don't think you care about your religion then. Your religion is not Christianity, it's freaking MAGA. That's what it is. It's not Christianity. Because you know what religion that bishop has is Christianity. What you have is MAGA and Donald Trump. That's your religion. It's not Christianity and Jesus. Because yeah, you know, religious people liked Carter because he was legitimately, you know, Christian, and he still was even later in his life after his presidency. It's one of the reasons why right-wingers hate him, because he was like an actual Christian. And then for some reason with Reagan, I forget why, but I know it was because with the Reagan, I think he just gave in to what evangelicals wanted, right? Which was like a ban on abortion and stuff like that. So then the evangelicals were like, I want to vote for this dude then, even though he was not even Christian. Like, I'm pretty sure he wasn't Christian. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was atheist. And yeah, the right-wingers show support the religion. Jesus, sorry. Religious people supported Republicans ever since. But yeah, nothing that comes out will end good. I saw freaking like someone being like, oh yeah, no, we're probably gonna, like, Trump's presidency is gonna probably have the same ripple effect that like Reagan's does like several decades down the line. It's like, I don't want that. Like, can it just be like instant and then we can fix it? Why do we have to go through this again? God dang it, dude. I'm gonna be living in poverty my entire life, dude, and we're just gonna be spending our entire lifetime just fixing this. Stupid. Because the freaking older generations voted for this man. Like, dude, we want to live a life, you know? That'd be pretty sweet if we could live our own life. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of reasons, and the Democrats are also like, they should take a lot of the blame. Because this was such an easy election to win, and they failed miserably. Like, it's impressive, really. And like, she kind of got stomped too. Like, it wasn't even like particularly close. I feel like she got stomped, and it's like, it's incredible, dude. Like, you made Bob Casey lose. Like, that's how bad you did. Like, that's impressive. How poorly you played that, dude. God dang. Ugh. And yeah, like, North Carolina gerrymandering their map definitely did give Republicans the House. But it's also like, you know, I think a one representative win, right? Like, they still basically would have been able to do whatever. You know? Like, maybe some more stuff would have, like, not worked out, but yeah, no, for the most part, probably not. Yeah, that sucks. Baby. Yeah. And yeah, like, I feel like in my mind also is like, we just gotta get through 2 years, but like, really not really. Because, well, first of all, I think the damage already been done, and like, you know, it's just like, I have less and less confidence in Democrats with each passing day. Like, somehow I think it's getting below 0 and it's only going down. And like, I don't understand how that's possible. And it's like, yeah, I think, as Hassan said, like, I want to support the Democrats, you know, but like, they're just doing stupid stuff and not helping people. So like, I can't support them, you know? Like, it's really hard for me to be like, yep, you know, like, it can't really do that. I think if I can nominate Josh Shapiro, we're doomed. Oh yeah, I think that's was my thing. It was like another 4 years, but then I was like, well, there's a very high likelihood that it's gonna be like Josh Shapiro or something like that. And I'm gonna just go right back in. Like, yeah, I think this cycle is just going to continue until either the government itself just completely collapses and we just have a completely new regime, right? Or like a leftist actually finally wins a Democratic nominee. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna be in a vicious cycle of like slightly more left Democrat 4 years and then Republican 4 years to ruin even more. And I think that's just the cycle we're gonna continue on until, again, those two conditions happen. So yeah, great, dude, I love it. Yeah, that's the thing too, man, is because like America influences like everywhere else in the world. Like, I think truly that is why, well, at least part of why like people become more right-wing, right? Especially in the Western world. But I think it's more so like propaganda, because like obviously like Americans, I'm sure like basically every American can use social media, right? And obviously there's a lot of us, so we kind of like, you know, our misinformation and stuff could be seen by other people from other countries, you know, and then they spread that. So yeah, it's just not great. all in all, it's not great. And the thing is though, like, they're doing better with white voters. Which, I mean, that is still like the biggest voting group in America. So if you're winning that while like losing in like minorities, like it's not that bad actually. Like you're probably still gaining. Like you look at the trend map, it's like all blue except like the Hispanic areas. Other than that, it's like actually like more blue. And again, it could just be because both parties are going more right. So now with like your typical Republican, it's aligning more with Democrats, but I don't even know if that's necessarily true though. Because people who identify as Republican vote Republican. Like that didn't change. It was like 1% extra. Even when Kamala tried to win over all of the Republicans. It didn't matter. So yeah, I don't think that would matter. Yeah, I did work on the Hololive Quiz a little bit. I realized I add a lot because there was times, right, when I was like, oh, I don't want to do like the same thing, like same category, right? And then I just did like 3 of them that were their names. Like that had to do with their name specifically, and it's like, well, like maybe I should save one of these for like if I do another one of these. It might be this one has a color in their name, or well, no, this is actually like a stream thing, and I feel like also it's fun. The only thing is like I don't know if this is it, but I feel like also they like all the helicopter crashes would have been clipped unless like another person shot it down, right, in like a raid or something. So like I feel pretty good about this actually, like because I think Aki was the one who they crashed. Actually, that might have been a plane. I'll still count it. Yeah, that was a plane, I think, but I think she was the one who crashed it. She was piloting it. I think Toa did actually technically too, because I think Toa was the one who did initially, but she failed so badly because I think they're trying to crash in their headquarters or something like that. But Toa was doing it so poorly that Aki took over, I think. But Toa might also be on there, but yeah, this is a fun one. I want to do something like car crashes. I think I'll do another Holo GTA one though next, if I want to do a second one of these. Maybe I should write those down, right? Like make a doc or something, just so I don't forget them. That's Discord. I think I'll throw these in a separate doc. And I think once I make this, I'll probably like tweet it or something like that so people can try it and not only like maybe correct some stuff here, right, but also give me some ideas for a second one. So yeah, what was it? It was some car crash. I'm just gonna say a Holo GTA one. Actually, I should probably bullet point these. That would probably make the most sense. Bullet point. And then I think has color in their name. Well, I don't know, because that one I think actually only has 2, unless I don't know. Well, I guess technically Aqua does, because Aqua's a color. But I think more like... I think Aqua's more referring to water. It's not referring to the color. You know? Because Aqua, I think, is English. I'm sure what we call Aqua in English is different in Japan. It's like, let me look up Aqua. Aqua color. Okay. How do I translate that? Because it was like to Japanese. Yeah, cool color. Oh, well, there's still water, but I don't think this is referring to the actual color. It's just okay. This is actually it. Oh no, it does still, but that's Mizu. Yeah, Mizuru. Mizuru. So yeah, that's not it. Because I know blue is Ow, which Ow is blue, and Akai is red. Yeah, I might look at this actually just so I can see if there's any more. If not, then I'll just go to the entomology on like the VTuber wiki or something like that, because he's usually pretty good about that. I don't know why Akai is not. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Kuro. Oh, green is like. Okay, that's. Oh, Owl can mean blue or green. Is that what it's saying? Why? You already have a name for green. I think I'm misinterpreting this, but it's like, what? Oh, Nene's might be based off of, because she wanted to be pink originally. I do know that. But she had to like settle with orange because Aloe was pink. So her name actually could be based off of that, Momozuzu. I'll just look at the entomology actually. I mean, Sora's I don't think will matter entomology wise. I guess I can still look at it. It's just gonna be a whole lot of looking. But I don't think her name would probably. Yeah, her name doesn't even come up. I'm gonna do these in order, so I'm also gonna go on the main website so I can do these in order. I did check this though, and Noelle still has not hit 2 million. I did check that earlier today. I guess I should check it now, but she was still at 1.98, so I doubt she. Yeah, she's still there. See, actually, it might take longer than I think for Noelle to hit 2 million, but I still think it's possible for her to hit it before I actually upload this. Roboco is not based off of color. Aki, I actually don't know, so let's go to Aki's name. Rose Valley. Oh yeah, hers is the only one that. Yeah, she has like a more Western name. She's like the only one in freaking the JP side that's like that. Yeah, no, hers does not do with colors. I'm gonna get rid of this. I already did Hato. Fubuki would just probably be Fox. I don't think Shirakan, like, I'll try it, whenever. I don't think hers would be based off of it. Her name. Fubuki's for Blizzard. I actually didn't know that. I assume the Blizzard that is because she's white. I mean, white and above. Oh, I guess she does reference her color. Shirakami. Because it can mean white hair, and that is what Fubuki has. Yeah, I feel like this one actually is like really hard to interpret too. Because like Ao very clearly is blue. Same with Akai. Hato is very clearly red. So I feel like with this one, you know what? Close the tab, but does it have white on here? Yeah, it does. Shiro. Yeah. And her name's Shirakami, or Shirakami, but Shiro. Yeah, I think Fubuki would count. I mean, yeah, I guess the white hair could also refer to her being an Arctic fox. So not necessarily her color. I mean, it's still kind of, though. Yeah, that's weird. think I'll include Fubuki on it. This thing is also like, I feel like with this they're gonna say Ao or Akai because those two are the more obvious ones. But I'll throw Fubuki on there. I was also thinking of like doing a hard mode where like out of all these options, the one I thought the hard like was the hardest I would throw on there, right? But yeah, I don't know. Who's next? Matsuri. Oops. Oh, hers doesn't have one based off her name. All right, moving on. Shion. Boom. Is hers also not based off her name? Oh, it does have it. And also, she is purple. Hang on, let me go back to Matsuri. For some reason, they don't have a... I guess because it's smaller? Sick trivia. Sick miscellaneous trivia. Alright. I'm not even scrolling anymore. Sick. I did not even know she was a licensed electrician. Yeah, I don't think this has really happened anymore, right? This is something that was like 2020. And I think the last time was like really brought was like 2022 with Luna. I don't think they really do anything anymore. Which, I mean, there's more members, so it makes sense. And also, like, if... Like, Matsuri's whole thing was, like, to open Luna up. I mean, she did that, so... But also, Shion counts here. There might be more here than I'm realizing, actually. So, yeah. If there's too many, I might just do like they straight up just have to have the color. Because this might be a lot. We'll see. Trivia. Oh my god. Why? Wonder Demons. Yeah, it seemed like her blades are named after colors, but her self isn't. So. Yeah. So, Ayame is not one. Cool. Freaking... Do that, dude. Heal Cure. Yeah, also is on Monday. Okay. Achoko. Subaru. I doubt Subaru. References her color. I'll do my due diligence though, just to make sure. Big Sky, Gray Heavens. Wow, that actually works with her becoming a duck, honestly. Unify, gather together. Dude, that's also like very fitting for Subaru too. She's really good at doing that as well. Those are like surprisingly really well fitting. I feel like for them probably not even realizing what they had when they hired her, right? Like, and then with what it turned out, like, yeah, no, her name is actually like pretty accurate. That's crazy. As Key, I highly doubt it. I don't even know what they would say for her name, but I guess I can look. ASCII doesn't even have kanji though, is the thing. Yeah, none of her trivias are her name. Yeah, I assume Iris is the same way, so I don't have to worry about her See, I think actually I extend this to all the branches, so I'm gonna have to look at all of them and see. I think though I wanted to do it based off of in their own language, not necessarily, or like the language they're going with their name. I think that's what I was shooting for with that. We'll see. I know Mumes means nameless in both of the pairs. Gray God or Wolf. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think all of gamers basically is based off what animal they are, right? Sakura, yeah, that's like a flower, right? Isn't Sakura a flower? Oh, it doesn't have it, but I'm pretty sure Sakura is a flower, isn't it? Yeah. I'm surprised it actually doesn't have anything, because Sakura does mean something. So yeah, I'm very surprised about that. Yeah. I mean, Nekomato is cat, so I don't know if Okayu is based off purple. I doubt it. But I know Neko is cat, so. Oh yeah, rice port. Yeah, because she wanted no Yuri on her hoodie. That makes sense. Yeah. And again, so something unless Inugami means, or no, Inu is the dog. So listen, Kurone means color. I don't think it will, but. I think Marine's the same way with Aqua, where Marine means like it has to do with the sea, not with the color. But yeah, Kurone's based on bread. Doesn't count. Does we say based on, like, I don't think so. Probably not. It's probably to do with stars, right? Because that's her whole thing. She's a comet. Yeah, Star City, City of Stars. Yeah, and Suisei doesn't mean anything. At least from this, so. Yeah. It has to do with comment. I think Akora's name has to do with her being a rabbit, right? Pretty sure. I mean, she said Peko a lot, so. Yeah, it doesn't have anything on it, but I'm pretty sure Pecora is like rabbit. It has something to do with rabbit. It should have said El Mundo. It's El Mundo. I'm gonna mess this up. Okay, cool. I was gonna say I'm gonna mess up player's name. It did show up. FL. Doesn't have anything about her name. Okay, I'm glad that now these have nothing to do with their names. Yeah, I guess it's only like notable if you know, it actually means something, their name. You know? Like Noelle's does. White, silver. Yep, okay, so Noelle's one. I think this group will be more exclusive, I'm thinking. Did I put on caps lock? I sure did. Okay, so Noelle's one. I'm actually happy about that. Well, I think Noelle's on like one of these other ones. Yeah, she's on the human one, but... yeah, I think Hachima's actually on a lot of these too. And Bibu, actually. Oh yeah, I also did this one. Because that one's also a fun one. Has a clip starring them from a clip of Fly VTubers. Surprisingly, they haven't done one on Suisei. I think it's probably because Suisei has so many clippers. But, I mean, they've also made a Gura clip, so I don't know. I should check them though, make sure they haven't just recently made a clip on a new person. Because, yeah, they've done collab clips, which is why I said starring. Yeah, no, they haven't clipped anything since that happened. I'm actually going to get notifications from them. Just because I have that, right? So if they clip someone new, it's going on the board. So yeah, there was that. But I should go back to this. I should also get rid of this again. So yeah, Noelle's is white and silver. Bright silver. Like silver, I mean, I guess it's the material, but I think silver also kind of gets its name from its color, right? You know what? Now we're looking at it. Dude, I've been looking at VTubers so much as soon as I typed in silver, I was expecting me to say Silver Veil. Name, origin. Yeah, it also means white or shining. Yeah. So it was, I think, based off its color. Okay, well, that's person name. I wanted like mineral. No, silver's not mineral, is it? Well, I think it is. I was thinking element, but I think it is a mineral, right? Oh yeah, it comes from that, which also means white. Yeah. So silver can also like it's because of its color. So Marion Hosho, I believe, is just captain. So I'm really looking at. It's more looking at a. You know what? It's right here. It's more looking at a Marine. Oh, that means treasure. It still doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess because that's Sencho. Sencho is captain. Yeah, that's not. I guess that makes sense because yeah, she says Sencho, which is captain. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh no, that's her surname. Yeah, Hosho. I was like, wait a minute. Kanata, I would assume, has to do with her being a. Was she an angel? Like Tenshi? Name. Heaven Sky. Yeah, Heavenly Sound. So that's no for her. Watame. I actually don't know when Coco shows up, like what the order was there. I might just throw Coco at the end. We'll see. Yeah, Coco's name was based off of orange. Cotton candy. Orange. Okay, so I thought maybe it would do with like the color of cotton candy, maybe, but you know, she's fine. So oh, it's probably my debut, and I think Coco was like before Toa and was Luna, and debut later. So actually, I'll check Coco right now just to see. Her name was based off of her color. Oh, I also missed Rushi. Actually, I need to go back to Rushi. Shoot. Oh, and Chris and freaking like Aloe I need to do. All right, cool. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have to do with color. Sweet. All right. All right. It says Coco. Oh, yeah, I think yeah, passing it. Sick. Sick epilepsy warning, dude. Yeah, this is definitely how I wanted this to go. Fantastic. Yeah, QU. Coco. It's just a female name. Yeah, okay. Cool. I might still have to look at Hitomi Chris though. I don't think they had that though for like what their name can translate to. I might just straight up throw it into like a translator and just see. Okay, so now we're back to Toa. I assume it has to be with her being a devil. Darkness. Darkness is not a color. Dang, I did not realize she was that chuny. God dang. That was so chuny. Everlasting darkness. Dang. That's crazy. Now it makes sense why she hates the TMT thing. Okay. Yeah, here's this princess, right? Yeah, Princess of the Forest and Luna's Moon. Yep, okay, cool. Lamy. So now we're on Gen 5 now. I don't know where Aloe is. I hope Aloe doesn't, like, fit into this, because I have no idea where to put her. There's just Snowflake. Sweet. Alright. Who is next? Nene. Oh, Nene was one I thought maybe when looking at the colors, so could mean like pink. Oh, it means peach. I don't know if in that context it's the fruit or if it's the color, because I know she wanted pink. Ah, shoot. This is one that's gonna definitely be like, well, yeah, I don't think would Peach Bell like. All right, cool. I see we're still not done freaking moving about. If only I could just read this, you know, like what is happening? Like, I really don't. I don't know. I love that Lammy screwed that up immediately. Okay, and we're going again. Also, Mio screwed it up. Jesus, dude. What the f... Like, is there like an ad? I think it's because... Hell, I should probably just look at my ad blocker. See if it blocks anything. Because I think that's what's happening. It's trying to load an ad and my ad blocker takes it. And throws another one and takes it. Like, Jesus, dude. It's unrelenting with the ads. I'm gonna say Nene's doesn't count, though. Because... Well, I guess I can see what the kanji is for the color peach. Peach color. Oh, God. Kanji. Right? And just see if it's the same. Momoiro. Yeah, so I think it's the fruit. I don't... It's so hard to tell though, because you want to be pink. Ah, God. Jesus. Nene still might be one though. Because, yeah, there's the extra kanji if it's specifically peach, but some of the other ones are not like that, right? Yeah, because that's a different kanji. Well, it's Zuzu. Yeah, the kanji is Zuzu. Like, God, dude. Like, what does Peach Bell mean? I guess that's just Nene in a nutshell, though. What does it mean, dude? I don't understand. She's all over the place. I think this is very fitting in the fact that I don't know, dude. What do I do with this? What is a Peach Bell? I don't think I'm gonna get anything from that. No, stop. I just want a Peach Bell. Oh, those are Peach Bells? Oh wait, no, this is a peach. That is a bell. That's what it is. So yeah, it's not a thing. Got it. What does Bell have to do with this? I'm so confused. Hang on, let me throw it in to translate, maybe. Just her name, Momozuzu, and just see what pops up. Nothing. Sick. Hey, there's Slovakian. Oh yeah, you know what? I did screw it up actually. Yeah, it is an S. Whoops. I don't think it'll change anything, but yeah, it didn't. Yeah. What does Peach Bell mean? I'm confused. Ah. I hate it. Yeah, prior to debut, she request be salmon pink, but was told by that Aloe was already pink. So then she was orange with pink highlights. Like, that's the problem. Like, I think if I... Let me look at salmon pink. Is it peach colored? Like, that's the thing. Like, yeah, that is peach color. I think it is a reference to if she got the color she wanted. I think it would have been a reference to that, but also it's salmon pink. God dang it. Ah. Like, here's the thing. Like, if... Because I knew about that before, because I saw that clip. Because it got clipped. Like, if I didn't see that clip, I would have just moved on. But the fact that she said that, and, like, peach is a color, right? Like... But this is salmon pink, but also it looks similar to peach. And it's just... Ah! Like, let me look at, like, peach. It's, like, probably, like, the same color. Oh, no, it's actually a lot lighter. Actually, it's, like, closer to, like, what her current color is. I know peach is, like, a pink, not, like, a light orange yellow. Yeah, I guess it's more this, but that's peachy pink. Apparently peach is... It's actually similar to Nene's. I might just include Nene in it. Because I don't know what peach bell means. I'm gonna be honest. So I think I'm gonna include Nene in there. So like, yeah. Also, I think this is gonna be true because Sagamon only has like 2 days left. And I'm probably not gonna work on stream. I mean, I probably would have still made Chloe like... I still would have probably put this like this anyway. Because, like, it's still true. Like, technically, she's still active, but in 2 days, she's gonna be an affiliate, and, like, people are aware of that. So even if I did, like, when she made the announcement, right, like, put out the quiz, like, I would have included her. Anyway, after that whole freaking charade, Photon is next. God dang, dude. Name means white. Cool. See, it's just that simple, you know? Sometimes it really is just that. You know what? Nene might be one where if there's too many people, I might get rid of Nene. We'll see. Well, to be fair, it's like name of valid, right? So it doesn't really matter one way or the other, I feel like. If she's an answer or not. Because people are not going to say Nene. They're going to say like ow or freaking Hato. Freaking Hachima. But they'll probably say ow, most likely. Because ow just straight up means blue. Okay, yeah, Polka's not one. So I guess, yeah, let me look at Aloe just to see. Ooh, that's her history. God dang it. Yeah, aloe vera, double soothing, double healing, yeah. I figured that's what it was, but Thankfully, the people who weren't there, except for maybe Chris, I guess I should look at Tell Me Chris. I don't think they have it, though, for their name. Yeah, there's a blank. So I think what I'll do... Oh, I have to look at Mel, too, actually. Yeah, let me look at Mel. I think what I'm gonna do is... Night Sky. Cool. Alright, we're good. It's just throw her name into translate and just see what pops up. Just kind of wing it. I'm gonna go to DeepL for it, but... Wait, did I pass DeepL? Yeah, I did. Boop. No, I guess it didn't take that. It's fine, because I think if I say, it's a species of edible seedweed. And yeah, Chris is like an English name, so... Yeah, so it seems like it told me Chris also is not on there. Cool. Now I think we're past Gen 5, right? Yep, now on the Laplas. Bam. I mean, I don't see how she'd be based off of color. Yeah, I don't think anybody calls her that. What is her initials then? LDHDTDAISERD. Not as good as Rib Cage, but you know. It's pretty good. The Rib Cage just lives in my mind rent free. I don't remember the full name, but it's always something I remember. Fuck. Cool. Next is... Wait. Chloe. I almost was gonna go to Chloe. Oh, of course, Chloe's not on the side there. Okay. Corey's like the coyote, right? And then... Yeah. Doesn't seem to do colors. No, I feel like that was a very confusing way of going about it. But I also probably wasn't fully paying attention. I think honestly I was looking at like a mata flower. Oh yeah, this is a flower. Oh, ka means flower. Yeah, orca, and then kuro is Japanese for color black. God freaking damn. Let me see. Like, is it? Oh yeah, it is ad blocking. Yeah, it has in the name with how our kanji's written, so I'll throw Chloe on there. I nailed those buttons. Iroha, of course, freaking alright. Why is freaking... Well, I guess they are both affiliated. I was like, why is this freaking Ame on that? Wind in Truth. I'll be honest, with this explanation, it feels like she would be a Fire Emblem character. I feel like that's like not... I'm not trying to be disrespectful, it's just that's what I get from that. It's just like, that kind of seems like a Fire Emblem thing. Yeah, I don't know with like ID and stuff how they are with their names. Oh, that's why she does that voice for Ayunda. That makes sense. Okay, so is it Muna? Yeah, it is. Oh god. I mean, Muna would be Moon. I don't know what Hashinova is, so I guess I'll look at that, but Star. Oh yeah, yeah. Hoshinova. Yeah, okay. Got it. I didn't know she could speak Russian. Oh. That's probably something that she said in her debut and has never used. Like, it's probably the same with like Cece when saying like I can speak a little Norwegian, you know? And then it never comes back up again. Yeah, Moon is not one. Aofi. Oh, this is just lore. None of it's to do with her name. Yeah. She speaks 6 like I didn't even know she could speak German either. That's crazy. Dang, she learned self-taught Japanese and English by watching Japanese anime with English subtitles. That's crazy. Dude. Yeah, I think I kind of knew about because I think Sundanese. Oh, this might actually be another branch of Indonesian like language, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think Indonesian, when I say Indonesian, is Javanese. I think. That would make the most sense, I feel like. Oh, I'm not bleeding again. That would suck. Um, yeah, Iofi's not based off that. Ollie, I mean, crazy is just crazy. I do know that. All right, and then it doesn't even have anything. Cool. Moving on. Anya. Yeah, also nothing about it. Yeah, because I assume with like ID and EN, they probably, well, at least not with colors. You know, Peacock. Yeah, those are nicknames. So not with her either. So Zeta. Okay, I don't know where that A came in. I assume this would have to do with, yeah, I was gonna say a secret agent. I didn't even realize her birthday was 7/11. Jesus. Why is it saying the second generation? That is Gen 3. Alright. Interesting. Kyla Kowalski seems more like Scandinavian. Yeah, Polish. Oh yeah, I think I looked at this before. It was Polish. That's right. Kowalski. Yeah, that might have been part of why, like, because I think part was that she looked like a penguin, and then also she did Kowalskia, which is close to Kowalski, which is the penguin from Madagascar. Like, if you just say name a penguin from Madagascar, Kowalski is probably the one you would know, right? Um, so yeah, that's probably been off for a while. Yeah. Dang, that's deep. Keep behind her lore, the rare material she was running after, in fact, was happiness itself. And that's based off of her actual life. That's crazy. No, I feel like that's actually good telling, like storytelling, dude. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, nothing to do with colors. So I think it is actually a pretty exclusive group, even with freaking Nene, who might not even be part of it. Finger bowl. Cool. Yeah, okay. Callie's would be about death, right? I looked at Ina's. Ina's isn't a part of it. Because I think I was doing another one. Actually, it might be on here. Oh yeah, there it is. Indian and etymology of one of their names is Japanese, which I think I got all of them. Which means I've looked at most of these. Actually, I'm thinking about it. Oh, I didn't know Mori was a Japanese. Yeah, I thought it was more of the to die thing. I only know that because of Dead by Daylight, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's why they call her Calliope. It's because it's Cariope, with how the kanji's written out. That makes sense. I always wonder why they said Calliope. Like, I thought they were the ones saying it wrong, but no, she just American, like, Englishified it. Mori Nix sounds terrible. I'm glad she didn't choose that one. Like, Nyx is a pretty cool name, but like pairing with Mori, like no, that just sounds wrong. Like, what is it, like Stevie Nicks or whatever his name is? I don't know why, but like having like Nicks at the end of it, just it doesn't sound right. Yeah, hers has nothing to do with colors. Unless Kiara, I'm only gonna look at probably the Japanese ones, which I already did actually. None of them referred to colors. Oh, Elizabeth might, but I think the rose is like flower, not necessarily with her being red. Okay, yeah, it's just bird. Yeah, so and I think the rest of them, I guess I can look at Gura's. I don't even know what does Gower mean? You know? What does it, like, I assume it's probably Greek, since everything else seems to be like based off of ancient Greece, but comes from the Gar. Let's see. Yeah, Latin, but what is this? You can't just like say this and act like I know what it is. You know? Like, oh, it's a type of fish? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, it says order. You know what? It did say order, which is taxonomy. I didn't, you know what? That's on me. I was more on like, you know, like Latin or like countries. I was not paying attention to the fact that it said order. Okay, that is on me. That was animals. Taxonomy. Whoops. Yeah, it's a group of fish. Does it mean like, yeah, what is Gower? Yeah. I mean, Watson's obviously based off the Sherlock Holmes thing. I don't know if Amelia was based off anything, but I doubted it was colors. Yeah, I also didn't realize Shiori was a Japanese name. I didn't even know that. Like, I guess You know, maybe I should have realized that, but I don't know. Shiori just doesn't seem Japanese to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because she is En, so like that's why. And also her last name's Novella. So that's why I'm just like, oh yeah, no, clearly not. I also doubt Iris has a name section as to why she's called Iris. Probably not. Yeah, nope, it just goes straight into lore. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I guess herb I can look at, but I think she would be the only one that maybe with the rose bit, you know? I guess her nickname is the Scarlet Queen, but that's a nickname, that's not her actual name. Yeah. Oh, there's the name. Why is it under? Oh, did they do have some of them? I swear they did that. Oh my god. They actually did that. I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah, okay. So I think it's more of a reference to this. It's the Flower of England. So I think it was more of a play on that. How about Blood Flame? It says match red. I mean, the blood part, yes. But yeah, the flame can be blue, it can be orange. I guess it's like me nitpicking. And I think what people say is an orange fire is red. It's like when people say redheads, even though their hair color is orange. Yeah, I could do one that like have middle names, because that one's not gonna be hard to add. Later on, because as it says, Liz is the only Hololive member to have one. I like how Narissa had the record for longest name, and then Elizabeth broke it, and then Cecilia tied Narissa's record. That could be another one, just like have at least 17 letters in their name. That's gonna be so annoying though to go back and change. When they debut, I'm gonna be like, how many letters in a name? I mean, yeah, I assume since the record is 17, and it says Cecilia tied it, I assume those three have the longest. Oh, I could do like a Scrabble thing with their names. I don't think there's enough of them though to like do like, oh, top 20, like there's like countries. Yeah, Elizabeth might, because Blood Flame. Because the rose, yeah, I think it's definitely more of, it's a reference to Natural Flower of England. Yeah. There's a portmanteau. Man, if only you learned this stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's this one. Word blending the sounds and combine the meanings of two others. Okay, so like motel. So motel is an example. Okay. Got it. I don't know if Liz counts. She would probably count more than freaking Nene though. To be fair, if I include Nene, I guess Liz would probably counts. I'll throw her on there. I guess also I forgot to check Aqua, but I don't think Aqua would be on there. I guess I can just look, but yeah, it doesn't have anything about her name. Oh wait, yeah, no, okay, yeah. Yeah, the whole Smash thing was like funny. Girl only uses top tiers. It's crazy. You tell that girl top tier, she's right on it. She's gonna use it and abuse it. Yeah, I think it's all of them. And this headache's coming back great. Alright, well. I think I stopped it. I think the only thing I worked on was going through everybody's page. Oh wait, shoot, I haven't checked device yet. Actually, dang it. All right, well, Kanade. Is that what it was? Yep. I still don't know how to say her name because I feel like she says everything really slow except her name, like Otonose or whatever. That one she doesn't say slow. Nothing but her name. All right. Yeah. Okay, Rurika. Okay. All right. Also, she was probably on the side. Okay. Also not there. Raiden, bam. Her name's got something though. It refers to a decoration. If only I could see it. Yep, alright. It's not a color. And then Hajime. Okay. She doesn't have anything about her name. Okay. And then we go to Riona. Alright. And then boom. And I gotta type in her first name for some reason. Alright. Isaki. Okay. And what I want to do is like work with Callie on the song, because Callie has worked with like so many of the members. Alright. Not there either. Nico. She over there? Sweet. Okay. Oh, she got a name though. Tiger Gold. Oh, it means gold colored. Nico's on there. Okay. Bam. And then Sue. Well, that's water. I know Mizu's water. Water Palace. Oh my god. Oh my god. Essentially keep person. Okay, not Sue's not on there. Chihaya, it's not there, but Gigi is for some reason. God freaking. Yeah, cool. All right. Vivi. Boom. Silk. Cool. All right. So we're good. I just have to throw their full names on there. Yeah, that's all of them. And maybe Nene. I don't know. I still don't know. But I'm just gonna go based off the fact that like she wanna be pink, and her part of her name has peach in it. That I'm just going to assume that's the case. I'm also hoping that these are the only 4 who blew up a flying vehicle while flying it. That's a thing too. Like when making this live, is I can go back and people will hopefully be nice about it and just, you know, correct me if I missed anything and not just be like, this quiz sucks, and then not give me any insight. Because yeah, that was one thing I saw. It was on like one of Miko's clips of like the whole like Sharp apologizing and Yago being there too. Like someone just asked like, oh, is Sharp still like making stuff? Because like I like heard like, you know, they heard probably some like false information or some rumors, and they just want clarification. And then someone below is just like, no, you idiot, stop being like stop asking dumb questions. And it's like, they were just asking a clarification question. Like, that's not helpful. And it had 7 likes to it too. And it's just like, they're just asking a clarification question on like, if they're checking if like rumors or stuff they've heard is true. Like, like that blew my mind. I was like, how are you liking this? And be like, yes, this is the right response. Because that doesn't help anybody. Just like, hey, I just wanted clarification on what I'm hearing, just check if it's true or not. And just like, no, you idiot. That's a stupid question. Anyway, like, yeah, that just didn't answer it. I don't understand. Why? I should probably remove this though. Oh, I did think Toa blew up the plane. Oh, shoot. Holo GTA. Actually, I'm gonna go on YouTube. YouTube. Holo GTA helicopter. I do like how this is gonna be a Roja. Yeah, so I know Enid blew it up. Bibu didn't blow it up. She just damaged it a lot, so that's why I made that also. Roja again. Ina blew it up. I just want to see. It doesn't seem like any of the other ones did, just by looking at clips. I'm just gonna look up plane explosion then, maybe, and then plane explosion. I don't think it would get. You don't want. Yeah, this is just still helicopter, even though I said plane. Oh, this might be helpful actually, because it's just vehicles in general. That's actually very helpful, because yeah, there is one of like car crashes, right? And like them flying out of their seats. Actually, is that just a... Oh, okay, these are in GTA. I thought these were real for some reason. Oh, I think that one is. Actually, let me... that's an ad. Let me watch later. Because this is on the VODs. Shoot. How do I guess I can share it with myself. Yeah, let me just email it to myself, honestly. Oh, God. Actually, yeah, let me just copy the link. That would be the smart thing to do. And then email it to myself. Boom. Bang. The reason I'm emailing it to myself is because I'll get a notification about it, and also I'll have the link on my phone. Yep, there it is. It's already sent. So, cool. All right. Also, I just realized this ad could have been really bad if it was like a more local thing. Actually, hang on, let me see. Let me just check something. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. I like how they show a key. Oh, because there's literally one red dot. Nice. Yeah, we're fine. I'm fine with that ad showing up then. Like keeping that part in the bot. Yeah, if you like really stress about being on Instagram, I forgot about that. I would be the person who would stress going on Blue Sky, because I think in the world of Hololive that just makes so much more sense. Oh, she hates the sunlight. Oh man, one of us, you know. Oh, not very confident communication skills. That's so me, dude. Wait, doesn't she have curled hair? Or am I stupid? Like, aren't the... Oh, yeah, maybe not. Okay. I thought the pigtails were curled. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I don't think they are. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I had that clip up. I guess I could just skim through it, actually. I did email to myself, but I could really just skim through it, you know? And just pull it up. It's like not that big of a deal. I will probably just skim through it because there might be a copyright thing. I don't know. Yeah, I know this one. This is the Ina thing I actually was thinking about. That's a car crash. That's a car crash. That she just bounced 20 feet in the air. Oh, I forgot Ina blew up too. Yeah, she did blow up 2 helicopters. I did just want to say one though. I forgot about that bear thing. Oh, Rarika grew up. See, this is why it's good to have this, because Rarika was also one of them. I did not know that. I feel like because people don't clip Rarika except like Hologatari, whatever that one clipper is. Nobody else freaking clips. That's car. Yeah, it's from her perspective. Got flung out, hitting Amelia. Her perspective. Another car. Oh, this one was actually pretty great. I feel like this one's kind of underrated because I think it's so great because like Super Scream like comes in like perfect here. I think it's one of those where obviously Super Scream always makes it great, but I feel like hers, especially with this case, made it really good. Or no, I think it was Miko's Scream as like she was about to crash into what she knew was gonna happen. She screamed like Subaru-san or something like that. She knew she was gonna barrel into it. Freaking great. Yeah, there's the ambulance one. Yeah, there's that one. I think Rarika's actually the one I've missed. Again, yeah, I think oh, there's that too. Yeah, there's that one, obviously. I like how that's the one, like, they showed a bunch of other ones in multiple point of views, but that one they didn't. I guess because there's already a bunch of clips like that, where they have all the perspectives anyway. Yeah, this one doesn't count because she didn't blow it up. I don't know where that helicopter ended up, though. But I assume since it's still, like, flat, it probably landed. I doubt it blew up, and I'm also not counting that anyway. Oh, there's that. Yep. Oh, that's them coming back to pick up Krone. Yeah, I think it was just Rarika I missed. Seems like it. Well, I think this one also doesn't have all the car crashes. Because there's a couple of Noel that haven't been shown up. Oh, shoot. Was this one Aki fun? Ah, shoot. I assume this... Oh, this doesn't even have the EN, I just realized. Why is this an EN, but then doesn't have... Doesn't not have JP subtitles? Actually, let me mute those. Why? Why is it like that? I guess probably because you're more there for the crashes, but... Oh, I forget. Alright, sick. Okay, I think that was Aki's crash. See, I can't remember if, like, Toa crashed it beforehand, but she was so bad that, like, Aki tried again. Or I think maybe Toa tried, but she, like, never could get the thing to crash. And then eventually, like... Or I think she tried to crash it, something like that, and then I think Aki took over. Because I'm pretty sure Toa drove it first. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I don't think she blew it up. So yeah, I just missed Rarika out of that. But hey, good thing that clip was there, because I never saw the Rarika one, so... Yeah. So yeah, 5 of them blew up. I guess I should say flying vehicle. Since Aki was a plane. But the thing is, like, people are gonna say either, like, Fuomoko or Iroha, I think. Maybe Ina, right? But I think these, like, Rarika and Aki. If I were to do, like, a hard mode of this one, like, I would definitely get rid of these 3. The Aki one, I feel like, you know, you may know, because that one was pretty clipped. But the Rarika one, I'm not. I never saw that one. So... Did I also do this one on stream? I think I did, right? Our human explain device. I think I did. Also, I didn't check if this was true, but I'm pretty sure it is. Because I believe HoloX, all of them were 2020. Well, actually, their anniversary was this year, wasn't it? I probably should check that, actually. I should have paid more attention to that. Hang on. November. Yeah, okay. Louis was also November. Like, I think they are November. But yeah, it is interesting that, like, they're celebrating their... Yeah, because I think they're all a day after each other. Yeah. Okay. So we're good. They all debuted 2021. All right. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I did change this though, and where was it? I think I put her, she was terminated, but she like, it said she retired or like resigned. Not that she graduated, but like, I don't know where else to put that. Because I feel like, yeah, resign or retirement would be a graduation. Like, that's the same thing. So I put it under graduated. I guess it is different though, because I think people are still weird about talking about Aloe. But like, obviously these other ones, like, yeah, no, you're more than welcome to talk about them, but like Aloe, it's still weird. Which I feel like it's also weird because Coco, I feel like, went through like the same type of controversies. But like, it's still fine with her, but with Aloe, it's still like kind of a weird... Well, I think the thing also though is Coco was there for like a year, where Aloe was there for like 3 months, or not even, like 3 weeks. 2-3 weeks. So I think that's another thing. She probably didn't even collab with like anybody outside of her gen, you know? That's probably what happened. So yeah. I'm gonna have to change that. I dang it. But yeah. I think I looked at the other thing. I was like, nope, don't have to get rid of that part of the VOD. All right, cool. And I looked at the other things. Like, god dang it, man, sucks. Yeah, I actually did look because I think it was the Hololive Wiki itself that had this. It was the New Year's Cup, right? And I think they called it the same thing for 2025. I think if I were to include that, it's definitely gonna be its own separate thing. And I'll probably just do the captains if they have different captains. They probably won't though, actually. I think who has a middle initial will probably be like what I put in second. Because there's already so many that have to do with names, right? Like this one I'll probably do second, actually. I'll put in the second one. Or this one. Because this one also is their entomology too, actually. But I think with this one I'll make a second one for. I mean, is it skewed more towards EN? I think it's actually skewed more towards like JP and ID. I think EN actually doesn't have a whole lot. Actually, it is a good mix, I feel like, of like general stuff, but yeah, I think it is more skewed towards JP ID now that I'm looking at it. Even like Clipper for Flat VTubers is like all over the place too. I also only put Mokoko specifically. If they say Fuwaba or Fuwamoko, that doesn't count. They have to say Mokoko specifically. And I am setting it up that way. I mean, besides, like, you'd probably guess the rest of these. The only one, like, that someone would probably guess and, like, it would be wrong would be Suisei. Maybe Rushia if they're, like, thinking they've been a Clipper for that long, but they actually haven't. They've only been a Clipper, I think, for, like, a few months. When I saw it, I was like, wow, they've actually not been clipping for that long. I guess they only have, like, a couple thousand subs, which should have been pretty telling, but... I think there are a few Clippers that have like 10k subs or something like that who've been clipping for a couple years though, so I don't know. I think one of the reasons though why Shishimi though is so popular is probably because they were a Gura clipper. Gura's real big, so let me just check this one last time and that would change, but I need to watch this though very carefully because this could flip over any minute. I mean, I just still have a little bit more prep, right? Because there'll be another 10k up. When was the last time she hit it? Like, has it been the last 2 weeks she got an extra? Let's just see. Or like a month? I'm curious about that. Okay, well this needs to load. Why does it take so long to load? Usually it takes so long to load. Ah, god dang it. Refresh. Oh yeah, right. Whenever, for some reason this one is like way off. Oh, hey, it loaded. Okay, there we go. Okay, hasn't gotten an extra 10k and since the first of this year, actually, or like January 2nd. I wish I could see a little bit before that. Just to see the scale of like when she got the other one. But it does make me think she's about to hit 1.99. And yeah, it seems like it'd be like another month and then she'll hit it. Actually, she'll probably be faster because she'll probably run like an endurance stream or something like that to hit 2 million. I've noticed a lot of members have done that. At least on the EN side, maybe not with her, but I know EN side they do it. It also kind of surprised me that Noelle like was like the first one to do really well out of Gen 3, right? Because you look at like Marine and Pecora now, right? And even like compared to Noelle, like it's kind of surprising to think like, oh yeah, Noelle was actually the one that did really well for Gen 3 starting out. I mean, I guess not when you think about, you know, the exterior, you know. I think there could be some appeal there. But so like yeah, it probably makes sense, but oh, Miko changed her freaking profile picture. Whoa. That was super recent too. Oh yeah, Chloe also, I think Chloe's gonna pass Muna and Ollie before she leaves. Well, actually, I don't know if she'd get that much. But I mean, JP fans are crazy. I saw that freaking Aqua. That Aqua Super Chat stream. That was insane. Yeah. Oh, Kyle and Nurse said the same amount. Wow. Yeah, I think Nurse got a huge boost from her album, which makes sense. Obviously, like, the music's gonna be bringing in a lot of people. Yeah, I think also with this one, that was, like, a good one. I just didn't know how to, like, explain it to where you would get it, right? This is what I came up with, but I feel like it's still not great. And then, yeah, I did this just so people would get it, you know? So, like, I went... Because I said nicknames at first, but nicknames can mean shortened versions of names, right? So, like... I still did that. Kind of, like... Get that out of there. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna crop this, because I don't think I can just cut, like, one thing vertically. That's gonna be annoying. We're gonna have to zoom it in very slightly. Yeah. I think with this one, this should be saved. I'm gonna copy and paste it. And actually the answers, because yeah, I do like this one, and I already did the research for it. So okay, that over to that doc. And then yeah, I want to do another whole GTA thing. Maybe do like who was in the final four of that Go tournament. Which yeah, was Zeta, Chloe, Verona, and Vivi, I think. It was final four. Yeah, this is also surprised me. I think this is when I started going like look at all those charts, right? Oh no, I think it was after. I think this was one I did off stream actually, and it was kind of crazy because Gura passed like her, you know, meteoric rise and like became like the most sub to Hollow member. It came like right as Korone passed Fubuki, like right before, which is like insane. She missed being the most sub 2 member by like maybe a day or two. Like it was actually insane. Cause yeah, as soon as Gura's #1, Kurone passed Fubuki. Like I'm sure Kurone doesn't care, but like that is still like crazy. I thought for sure like someone passed Fubuki before Gura. But yeah, no. Gura was the one that passed Fubuki. Like barely too. Like it's crazy. Yeah, Hashima is actually like the correct answer for a lot of these. Where else is she correct? She's correct there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just more down here. Oh, this one I haven't even checked either, really. I'm just not realizing. I forgot I still had this one. I want to do something of like their songs, like have had like song have X amount of views or have had this many songs, but the problem with doing that is like it's gonna be such a pain to like update it, right? Because like I have to be like I gotta be freaking absolutely focused on that, right? And I'm not followed to JP members because I don't, you know, I can't read kanji. So it's like, what's the point? Like, it just kind of like flooding my feed. Like, dude, I haven't listened to like a lot of these songs. Actually, that's not true. I've listened to this one, this one. I still haven't listened to the Ina one. I should. It's just not recommended to me, man. Oh, I've listened to this one too, actually. But I didn't playlist it, but I did add it. Or I did listen to that one. I feel like I listened to this one too. I can't remember. But it did make me playlist a lot of her other songs. I'm pretty sure. So there was that. Yeah, I did listen to this one. I didn't add it, but I did listen to it. Yeah, there's so many, man. And then there's also like albums, right? And it's like there's so many songs there too. I didn't even realize Choco had an album. I thought she only made like one song. How big is his album? Oh, there's 8 songs on it. Wow, I thought Choco had one song. Okay. That's crazy. Like, yeah, because even if I do like, oh, it has like 2 albums or something like that, right? Like, that's gonna constantly be changing and like have to be updated. Like, if I'd want it to be like still a somewhat exclusive number, I'd probably have to be like, oh, between this and this, you know? That's probably what it'd have to be. I should listen to Kanatsu and Toa Oreo. I don't even think it's probably pronounced Oreo, but you know what? I'm pronouncing Oreo. It's like how I pronounce the Buffalo Sabres, the Buffalo Sabres. They'll always be the Sabres to me. Yeah, this was like pretty like quick after her. Yeah. Yeah, she had 4 songs like pretty soon after her debut. I should listen to Sora too. I know Suisei's complained that Sora sings too high, and then Sora complained that Suisei sings too low. Which I feel like is really funny. That's another thing too, though, is like the 4 songs counts as an album. Which, like, I'm not saying like that's a bad thing or anything. It's just like, you know, it's not great. Yeah, there's also this one that like a lot of people didn't upload on their own. Like you still mostly had to listen to the whole thing, which still doesn't make a lot of sense because like only like half of them I think actually like took their song and uploaded it. The other way is like you have to go through like YouTube and get like these on their own. That's the only way you can get them. Which kind of annoying. I didn't even realize Let Me Stay Here was on there. I should listen to that probably. Yeah, Herb did bring it up, but it's kind of crazy that there are two songs that she really likes is Stay With Me and Let Me Stay Here. It's crazy. Also the fact that I had that freaking like fauna like meowing to her background music as like, oh yeah, like I can listen to this to like cheer myself up if something depressing happens, and then the first thing that happened was her leaving, and it's like, well, I can't really use this now, can I? I'm sure later I can use it, but for that first thing, I was like, are you freaking kidding me, dude? The whole reason I got it and I can't even use it. How many songs is on this? Oh, it was all their solo versions. Got it. I actually haven't listened to Roadster. I probably should. There's so many songs, dude. Like, I'm listening more of like Toa's album because that's getting recommended to me. Like some of Toa's other albums. It's just like it's a lot. There's so many songs, dude. I need to listen to this. Maybe I should email this to myself so I actually listen to it. This is what I emailed to myself. Yeah. Also, it's so annoying that it says what's on the other monitor. Like, I can get that can be helpful, but also it's like, you know, I'd rather it just have the window and not rat out what's on the other tab, you know? That'd be great. It didn't do that. That's like the one thing I don't really like with this setup, but I don't think I can change it. It's just like that, you know? Like, I don't... Oh, that's not it. Whoops. That was the wrong thing to do. Oh, I cascaded this too. Ah, shoot. Oh, what is this? Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. I think it was here. Stacked. Oh, what? What is this? Why? Who would want this? Who in their right mind would want that? Oh, God, my freaking eyes. This is not helping my head. I should really stop. I just thought, you know, I could reorganize this. But I don't think I can. Lock all taskbar settings. Oh, I can do that. Well, that sucks. That doesn't get rid of my problem. Oh, there we go. Okay. Fixed it. Yeah, like, I can see the convenience with this one, but it's just like, yeah, for some stuff, I'd rather not. I'd rather just be able to do this and not necessarily, like... Because I think that's the whole point doing a thing on the other monitor, right? Is so you don't know what I'm doing, right? So... Yeah, doing that... Did I save this? Yeah, doing that, changes that. But yeah, that should do it. Um, yeah, I should switch back over. Oh, the music stop and whatever. I'm done anyway. Yeah, that's almost done, and it actually will. I will be able to make it because I can do name a valid. Because I think even like name the human is like it's definitely more than 10, and it still works. Um, but yeah, so I think I can get done with that. I just have to think of 3 other things. I think I want those to be more streaming related because I've done already like enough with like the names and stuff. Actually, I need 4 more because I'm probably gonna replace this. Um, Hang on, I'm just gonna put replace in all caps for this one for now, just so I tell myself, hey, I don't want this. So yeah, actually, I'll share this doc with my school, so I can work on it. I look over it, so I'll share that with myself too. All right. Yeah, I gotta do like 4 more things for that. I was trying to look at like the U.S. president one because like they're actual people, but it's like so hard because like for them I feel like it's a lot easier because they have like the same job. So like yeah, you can do statistics, but I feel like also with streaming you can make it like so much more fun, right? Because like they'll have experiences, they'll probably have similar experiences. Like there's probably like weirdly specific things that like 2 people have in common, right? Um, but again, like some of those can be so hard. Like what was the first slasher movie they saw, right? Like that could be one that like just never gets clipped, and I'm never made aware of it. Um, That's another reason why those specifically are kind of difficult. I think it has to be like funny things specifically, like clippable things that happen to multiple people. Um, because yeah, I'm sure there's like 2 things that like these people have in common, right? Or like have done, like seen this anime or something like that, right? But like I wouldn't know that just as like I'm taking this as like a clip watcher, because I am one. So that's the issue of a lot of this. But yeah. So that's why it's kind of hard to like think of stuff too. Like it's hard to think of stuff that not many people fit in. Um, but also uh I don't have to necessarily like keep adding to it, or like keep updating it. Because the thing with like even like the terminations and like graduation and stuff like that is like as soon as those things happen, I can just add it in and change it, right? Because that's gonna be very newsworthy. That's definitely something I'm gonna be made aware of. Right? Like those are easy. Cause I like most up to member at this point. Cause like I think that one's gonna be making headlines if that ever happens. Which I think the only way that does happen is if Gura leaves, which it doesn't seem like she's going to anytime soon. So I think still for the next couple of years, just still be #1. I think even after she leaves, though, honestly, because the statistic that like if Marine grows the same amount she did last year, which was like over 700,000 subs, she still wouldn't pass Gura. So like, yeah, I think uh Gura will probably actually have it for like a year and a half after she leaves, maybe even longer. Like I'm saying, like be affiliate or like even graduate. But yeah, people have also said that like Hololive would just die if Gura leaves, which I still don't think that's necessarily true. I think they still would be fine. I feel like that's a bit hyperbole, but I mean, yeah, she is probably like a big moneymaker for them, but I do feel like it's still a little hyperbole to say that. Especially for newer fans, because as someone who like started watching in June 2024, right, and like Gura barely streamed, right, other than like when Ame left and like this little bit like now, like other than that, I've barely been around when she was streaming. So I have like no connection to Gura. And I assume like a lot of people who became fans around my time or like even like later in 2024, like even after like Ame left too, like they probably wouldn't have had that either. Now maybe it's gonna start happening with Grizz. Seems like she's getting back into streaming again, but yeah, I don't know. It is weird though, honestly, because like again, I've like never been in an era like as a Hololive fan where Grizz like streamed someone consistently other than when like Ame was back, and even then I think it was like 3 streams or something like that. Like I will check that actually. How many streams was that? I'm pretty sure it still wasn't that much. Um, but I am curious. Yeah, so before that, it was. Oh no, it was like 2 streams. So yeah, it was actually around Ian Recco time, which actually I guess I was watching at that point. And yeah, I guess maybe like right before. Okay, yeah. So I think she was actually pretty consistent. She just kind of stopped, like right when freaking I started. It was kind of when she like stopped and being like a lot less consistent. So, yeah. I mean, it is still weird though. Well, I think I was still like kind of correct though. Like there was a little bit that Ian Recco time, but yeah, that would have been the only time since I really have become a Hollow fan, right? That she streams. Like I think honestly, the stretch she's had now is actually longer than any other time, any other stretch she's had. But yeah, I don't think Gura like we've still not even seen like her puppet version, right? Because like everybody else, I think we've seen their puppet version that like wasn't in the spelling bee, but I don't think we've seen Gura's. I don't even know if Gura had one. Oh, Gura had like the sock puppet, right? So yeah, I guess she probably wouldn't have one. Same with Ame. Yeah, so I guess they probably wouldn't have one. Because yeah, they were technically the sock puppet or whatever. I forgot she was actually a part of that. Well, I remembered, and then as I was saying that, I forgot. Like I was aware of that, like when I was talking about like Ame, you know. Yeah, I forgot. So yeah, yeah, I've been talking way too much. So yeah, um, I'll get out of here. So I'll see you Sunday for something. Um, yeah. So I'll see you then. I don't know what it'll be. Guess we'll find out once it happens, huh? So goodbye.